What's up, everybody? This is Zach with the Nerd Cave Network, and today I'm playing Assassin's Creed Syndicate, so let's jump on in. Now, Assassin's Creed is, of course, a yearly title by Ubisoft, and since Unity came along, it's gotten a little bit better with the parkour part of the game, which makes up a huge portion of it. And I'm interested to see what the story is going to be this time around, especially using two different characters, and see how that all works out.
Hello, Initiate. Recently, Abstergo Historical Research began several new projects in London. We both know that when Abstergo makes big moves, the Templars are up to something. We think they're hot on the trail of a new piece of Eden. I've got people in London looking for it.
Hey, Bishop! Jacob and Evie Fry are twins. How awesome is that?
Speak of the devil. Fire up your cameras, Bex. I've got picture. ETA on the payload?
Sending it now.
A lot to sift through. I'm gonna get the Initiates on it ASAP.
You look weird with a weapon. Let's plant a little bug and see what we can see. Got something. Isabel Ardant has a meeting here in a few hours. Doesn't say with who.
Doesn't say with whom, Rebecca. I suppose it's down to Muggins here to find out.
Hold on. The mission was to find data to locate a piece of Eden in London.
We did.
And now, I am eager to try this new kit.
Now, Sean
I don't like it when those two go off book like this.
and Rebecca are familiar places for anyone that's played Assassin's Creed because they were in the first one. Jacob and Evie are, of course, the protagonists of the new game. So, here we go. This will tell us a little bit about what's going on.
It is as I feared. London has fallen. Thrice I have written to you, begging your aid.
Awesome looking
Thrice
graphics.
you responded with silence. And yet I write again. So desperate my need, so few my options. I need you. London needs you. You would say it is too great of a task, or that it is not yet time to strike. Patience, you would counsel. But whilst you wait, the Templars consolidate their power.
It's going to be
They have chosen a
interesting
grandmaster so
how
ruthless, so thorough.
they
One might think Reginald Birch
make
himself
guns not a huge part
His
of the
name is
game.
Crawford
Make it
Stamp,
where you can't
and he intends to rule the world.
die as easily because guns
There
are
is
more
no aspect of
prevalent
society
in this
he does
part
not
of
control, no
the time.
industry that escapes his grim touch.
Interested to see how the industry and
By
everything
day,
comes
it is corrupt
into
merchants
play
and venal
throughout it.
politicians who hold court.
Very
By
glad
night,
that this is a
vicious
different
street gang
setting,
known as the Blighted
especially Paris
strikes terror in
being
the
the
hearts
last
of
one,
all.
now London, two major
There is
cities
no business untainted
throughout
by
history.
poison,
So
no person unexploited, be it by duplicity or force. Our
it just
enemy
looks
has
awesome.
designs on the highest office of them all.
Oh, the Queen. There she is.
And so, as you look inward, and dare I say it, afraid, Crawford Starrick's ambition
Crawford
is
has
fixed
a
on the beyond.
has a hairstyle that's common now.
Though not for long, for he knows. As I have warned you, time and time again.
Look at that
Whosoever
mustache.
controls London controls the world.
Got a nice mustache. Alright. Well, hopefully we'll be jumping into the game here soon with Jacob and Evie Fry, giving us a little backstory there on what the game is about, how London is being controlled by Templars, and what we got to do. We've got to take the Templar control apart piece by piece, starting with the industry and marking our way up, all the way up to Crawford. There's
The iron ships from here. The Templar
Jacob,
running things
and there
Rupert
is
Ferris
Evie
and our
right there.
Target 1. Target 2 is Sir David Brewster, who's got his hands on a bauble that could ruin us in this wretched war. Think you both can handle it?
What a question.
All right. My mistake. Ladies and gentlemen, the unstoppable Fry twins. See them nightly at Covent Garden.
George, honestly, I've studied the plans of the laboratory and have every route covered.
And I've got all I need right here.
Now, if you don't know, Jacob is the brawler and Evie is more of the stealth type part of the assassin. So kind of splitting it up. Jacob, of course, can sneak around, but Evie has more of a advantage in that part. And once we get to her, I'll show you a little bit of that. From what I've seen, is pretty interesting, where she can go invisible pretty much by just standing still in the game. I don't know if that's something that's unlocked at the very first part of the game, or if it's something that comes along later on. But Jacob, being the brawler, we'll get to start with him. Of course, this is a factory in 18th century London. And there is our target.
It's disrupting the other workers. Shut his trap and get the machine fixed. And send me some laudanum for my head.
Coming right up.
Alright. I like that they're starting off with something with just going at it. It's not it is a tutorial in a way, but it's not something that takes a really long time like other Assassin's Creed games to get into the action.
I hold the machines. That door opens.
Alright, so we got to mess with the machines to get to Ferris, so they'll open up the door. So, okay. A little weird right there. Not responding as soon as I turned to it. I had to move the camera. Okay, next thing's up there. Looks exciting. Not difficult part so far. Just getting us into mechanics of free running. A little clunky on the movement. Maybe it'll just take me a little bit to get used to it. Haven't played Assassin's Creed in about a year since the last one. So now here's one of Ferris's lovely employees. So here we go. Let's take him out. And there we go.
The sanitary inspector. This man is dead.
You're the dead man. Run along home. Here we go. Teach you how to beg for
Boom. Ooh, nice little counters, a lot better. Oh, well, I didn't counter that time. See how he gouges for the eyes. Breaking the attack. Breaking the guard. Oh. A lot of different types of executions right there. Really cool. Glad that they added something to the game. Hopefully that won't
Ferris.
get old later in the game. I'm sure it will, but hopefully the different types of weapons will make that more interesting down the road. Because I know a lot of games, you know, the more you play them, the more things become common, and the cool things that you once liked is now just eh. So we're free running down now. And this is how the detection system's working this time around. Pretty right there. They're not wanting to mess with me. I'll just stab him in the face. See how that worked out for him. Oh, stabbed him too. Don't mess with Jacob Fry. A lot of bad guys that way. Of course, the awesome Eagle Eye is back. Let's run up.
Maybe you settle down when I've ripped your guts out.
Go ahead and take these two guys out. Oh, that's cool. Oh, dang. That's cool. Oh, yeah? Well, I came to you. How about that? Alright, so let's get this open. So far, locking the game. I'm getting a hang of the controls pretty easy. It's a lot like the other ones. Graphics look awesome. Just the visceral feel. Alright, here's how stealth is going to work. Sneaking X makes you harder to detect. Stealth ring shows enemies above and below. Okay, that's pretty cool. From behind cover. Alright, so let's see how that... Alright, so that's where we get the hood right there. Headshot, bang. Alright, see, we've got someone up there. Oh, that's cool. Well, he's dead. Boom. Headshot. Of course, you can loot and get money and all of that, but I don't want to take the time out to do that.
Mr. Ferris rewards forced workers. Up to it.
That's what you get for trying to shoot me, bro. Beat the mess out of you. Alright, so there we go. There's that. Can I not climb up the bookcase? Because that's totally dumb. If not... There we go. Weird. Well, at least they're scared of me. See, there's a lot of child labor going on. This, of course, is in the 18th century when that was prevalent. There we go. That's the right word. Still looking for Rupert Ferris. I think we found him in his office.
Mr. Ferris, sir. The lad in the factory should be taken to be bandaged by the apothecary.
Fine. But dock his wages.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that's what I have to traverse. Instead of making a big to-do about it, I'll just probably...
Should we arrive at a final price, Mr. Ferris?
Go for the one up top. Go. There we go. I like how he just pulls him down. It doesn't make tons of noise. Right here you're going to see, the closer I get, you can see on the mini-map right now, you can see different little icons, and that's points of entry, and you'll start seeing them right there. So I'll take the one that's up top.
To generate a steady profit for many a year to come.
And there we go. First assassination of the game. Bang. Take that, Mr. Ferris. I like that they actually mark the entry. So let's take a listen to this.
Done. Oh? What did you accomplish, boy? A bolt loosened in Starrick's machine. A large bolt, but not enough.
Your Grandmaster will fall.
You assassins can circle London to your heart's content. The mechanism we have built has been going strong for 100 years and will run 1,000 more. It is the very city itself.
We will take London from your hands.
From Croydon? You lurk in the shadows like a coward. I doubt it.
Dead people talk a lot, especially if you're getting stabbed in the throat. That was always the weird part to me of Assassin's Creed, but it does move the story along. It gives you your next target, it gives you more information, so I understand why they do it. It's just very strange to me that a dead person is talking that much, but it's, you know, a plot device, and that's what, you know, what matters, I guess. Alright, let's escape.
The assassin! Get him! Shoot him down! Stars in it over the floor!
Bang.
Tickets, please.
I have no more throwing knives, so I'm going to just have to sit here and wait for him. What you just saw there is a triangle that popped up. And what that is when someone actually shoots, you can dodge it these days. It's a lot better than what it was in other ones where you had to pull someone in front of you. To, you know, have the people shoot the person, shoot your human shield pretty much. So.
What's your bottle, boys?
Bottle means nerve, apparently. I'm glad that they have some kind of translation here, because that would make no sense to me. Why didn't he just say nerve? Oh, this does not look good. And here we go. Oh! Ha! Barely made that one.
Oh, we seem to have made an unscheduled stop.
Oh. I need to get off this death trap as soon as possible, apparently. Yeah, stuff blowing up. What are they carrying on here? Keep going. Gotta get used to the circle again. Free run down. Oh, that was close.
Maybe next time I'll walk.
And you can see the scar in his eyebrow. That's akin to all the other assassins that you've played and everything. So there you go. I've got rewards. I got an initiate belt. I guess that's pounds or euros, whatever you want to say. I'm assuming pounds since it's back then, and my experience. That's sequence 1 of Assassin's Creed. I hope you've enjoyed it. I will be making more and more of these videos, and if you did, let me know in the comments below and by liking. And guys, if you don't want to miss any of our videos that we do, please like, share, and of course subscribe so you don't miss anything. And I appreciate you watching the video, and have a week.